What's up everybody, welcome to a new video, and today we will take a quick look on MATIC because this coin is pumping like crazy for the past couple of days, and I think that right now we are forming here pretty interesting trading setups that I want you to know about. If you are interested about the exact trades that I'm planning to take on this coin, definitely watch this video till the end. But before that, I would like to ask you, if you like my videos and you like my analysis, I will be really happy if you hit that like and subscribe button, and also if you type some comment under the video, because it will simply help the algorithm to reach out my channel to a new people. So yeah, thank you guys for doing that and enjoy today's analysis. But before that, I would like to invite you to my Discord trading group, where I am sharing everyday crypto analysis on Bitcoin and other altcoins that I'm currently watching. So if you want to copy my exact trades, or if you want to just follow my analysis, you can join to this group, and link to join is in the description or in the comments. Let's start today on the daily time frame. You can see that here we broke this triangle, and after we broke this triangle, there was like pretty crazy pump around 18.6% of the net move. Right now, I think that there is pretty high probability that we are actually gonna go test the liquidity to this bearish order block, which is between levels 1.25 and 1.16, and in this order block we have potential opportunities for both long and short trade. So if you, for example, want to open here a short position, then I would probably wait here for that breakout, fake out, and then again resistance confirmation under this bearish order block, because right now you can see that the RSI is currently on the level 77.6. So this coin is like slightly overbought, but if the pump will continue and there will be actually like a fake out, then the RSI will be, let's say, on the level approximately like 93, yeah, something like that. So the coin will be like super overbought. So if there will be like a breakout, fake out, the fake out is extremely important here, because you want to use that high that we will create as your stop loss, and then we need to see here that resistance confirmation on the daily time frame, because this order block is on the daily time frame, so we need to use a daily chart to open here that short trade. So the exact trade can look, for example, like this. As I said, I want to see here that fake out and then resistance confirmations, so stop loss you need to put above the high that we will create, and the last take profit target, well, this is like pretty hard to say, because the, let's say, first really important support on the daily time frame we have here between levels 0.524 and 0.493. But honestly, in my opinion, there's actually not that high probability that we are actually gonna go reach this order block. So in my opinion, much safer it would be to put it, let's say, above this previous low. So let's say a risk reward ratio approximately 3.7, because you are risking here like 9.3% of the net loss, and you are going for like 35% of the net profit. So for like a short trade, this is not the worst risk reward ratio, but I think that the long scenarios that I will show you in this video are much better. And the first possible long scenario will be valid after breakout and support confirmation of this bearish order block. Stop loss in that case you need to put under this bearish order block, because if there will be like breakdown again and then resistance confirmation, then we are probably going down, so you don't want to hold your losing position longer than it's necessary. And the last take profit targets I would probably put above this bearish order block, which is between levels 1.75 and 1.60, because if there will be actually like testing of this bearish order block, then there will be probably also a liquidity grab above this order block, because in this area a lot of people will start, let's say, opening their short trades, so it makes only sense to, let's say, swipe the liquidity and then continue down again. So in this case you are having here risk reward ratio like 4.86, which is like much better than in the short trade. And well, you can take here multiple take profit targets, so some of the profits you can take, for example, here, then under this bearish order block, and then above this bearish order block, which in the end will give you a risk reward ratio, let's say, around 4, which is still pretty good, because I think that once there will be that support confirmation above this bearish order block, then this trade will have, let's say, a high probability of success. But if you want to open here, let's say, trading positions on the lower time frame, I also have here a few scenarios. You can see that here between levels 1.19 and 1. 0.174, we have this bearish order block. If you want to open here a short trade, I think that this setup is much better than on the daily time frame because the risk reward ratio is much better. So if there will be like a test of this bearish order block, then fake out and then resistance confirmation, then I think that there can be a pretty good opportunity for that short trade. Stop loss, again, you need to put above the high that we will create during fake out, so it will look, let's say, for example, like this. And the last take profit targets you can put above this bullish order block, which is between level 0.771 and 0.754. So the, let's say, take profit target will be almost the same like on the daily time frame, but the stop loss is much lower. So in this case, you are having here risk reward ratio like 9.51, which is, on my opinion, pretty good. So if you, for example, want to open here some short trade, I think that this setup on the 4-hour chart is much better. On the other hand, if you want to open here a long scenario, so if, for example, you will be waiting for the breakout and support confirmation, then there is, let's say, really good opportunity, but also a really high risk of liquidation, because if you will put the stop loss just under this bearish order block, then the stop loss is only like 2.22%, and if you will put, let's say, the last take profit target under this previous high, it will give you risk reward ratio like 14, but again, really high risk of liquidation there. So probably you just need to put a stop loss a little bit lower, so let's say you can have your risk reward ratio around 8.5, yeah, something like that, and then it can be like a tradable setup. But well, yeah, again, keep in mind that this trade can have a higher risk of liquidation, but then the risk reward ratio is also much better, because, for example, you are risking here only like 3.7% of the net loss, and you are going for like 31.4% of the net profit. So yeah, if you want to open here, let's say, some long position, I think this is the best possible setup on the 4-hour chart. Of course, another opportunity will be valid if there will be like a retest of this previous resistance of this triangle, because historically you can see there was like just a quick pump, no support confirmation. So if there will be like a retest, then support confirmation, then you can open here another, let's say, long position if there will be a fake out to this triangle. So for example, let's say something like this, then you can put the stop loss just under the low that we will create, and the last take profit target, then you can put it above this bearish order block, which will give you a risk reward ratio like 8.5, which is really good. So yeah, these are the two main long scenarios that I'm currently watching on the 4-hour chart. Okay, thank you everybody for watching this video. If you want to copy my exact trades, or if you want to just follow my analysis, you can join my Discord trading group, where I am sharing the analysis every single day. But yeah, this will be all from me for today. Link to join is in the description or in the comments, and I will see you in the next video. See ya.